run server. But one of the nice things, and I'll get this out of the way, put this on a second. The one nice thing about Pycharm is the fact that we can just start to type in run server, pops up for you. So we hit run server, and then it asks for port or address port. The standard is 8000 for Pycharm, and you don't have to enter that in. You could just leave that blank. I'm going to use 8001 since I do have another one running currently on my machine using 8000. You can just go ahead and use the 8000 on yours without that. If I hit run server 8001, it should complete that, and then it gives you the starting development server at HTTP 127.0.0.1 colon 8001. So this is saying it's run on a local host at 8001. I can click on that, and that's going to bring up, hopefully, if everything worked okay, I should get to Django. Install worked successfully. And it does have down here, if you want to, you do have a tutorial pulling app. You can go into that. It brings us right back to where we're at here. So if you didn't have access to that, you can get right back to that. We're at this step right here. And now we're going to go ahead and create the Polls app. Move this back out of the way. And to create the Polls app, I'm going to go ahead and stop here because we're going to be using this. And as you've seen on the standard command line, we would do, again, the Python manage.py, start app, and then polls. But in Pycharm, it gives us the shortcuts. If we just type in start, and then we have app or project. We already created our project, so we're going to go start app, and we're going to name this polls. And you can see as Pycharm 2 always gives you a, hey, what's the tip? And it comes out to the side there. Hit enter. It should create that for us. Now, underneath our site, we have the app polls. Now you're going to see that there's some new folders that have shown up in that creates automatically for you. You have a migrations folder, admin.py, apps, models, tests, which we won't use a ton to start out with, and then views, of course. Now we're going to start by looking at writing the first view for our app. So we can actually close down on this. I'm going to kind of scooch this in a little bit, make that a little bit closer. Now that we have created our app, now we're going to work on creating your first view. And to do that, we will, if we come back to our